Have we entered a new arms race? President Trump ordering the Pentagon to begin testing nuclear weapons again, says he wants to do so on an equal basis with other nuclear powers. Trump posting that directive on Truth Social moments before he met with Chinese President Xi Jinping. It comes as Russia has ramped up its testing of nuclear-powered missiles. So let's go straight to our Scripps News White House correspondent Haley Bull, who's live on the North Lawn right now. Haley, walk us through the president's comments about nuclear testing.
Yeah, Del, certainly a significant announcement, but one where there remain more questions than answers at this hour. President Trump announcing, as you mentioned, just before that meeting with Xi Jinping, that the United States would resume its nuclear testing immediately on a, quote, equal basis, citing other countries' testing programs. He wrote on Truth Social, the U.S., quote, has more nuclear weapons than any other country, going on to add in that statement that, quote, Russia is second and China is a distant third, but will be even within 5 years. What is not clear, Del, is whether he is referring to explosive testing or testing missiles that can deliver a warhead, which the military already does. The announcements come after Russia tested a nuclear-capable underwater drone and nuclear-powered cruise missile. And what we are hearing today from the Kremlin is a warning in response that it will, quote, act accordingly if a moratorium on a nuclear weapons test is broken, while China also underscoring that same ban. But President Trump said, quote, they seem to all be nuclear testing, but maintained he wants denuclearization when pressed by reporters on route back from Asia. Listen.
You know, we have more than anybody. When I see them testing, I say, well, if they're going to test, I guess we have to test. I'd like to see a denuclearization because we have so many, and Russia has so Russia's second and China's third, and China will catch up within 4 or 5 years. I think de-escalation would be they would call it denuclearization, would be a tremendous thing. And it's something we are actually talking to Russia about that, and China would be added to that if we do something.
Meanwhile, Del, both Democratic senators from Nevada in particular are pushing back against this announcement. Senator Jackie Rosen vowing to, quote, to fight to stop this, while Senator Cortez Masto called it dangerous, misguided, and unnecessary. So we are certainly waiting to see the specifics from the White House on what this resumption of testing for the first time in many years specifically entails, Del.
Nevada is still dealing with the fallout, literally, of the last round of nuclear testing. Scripps News White House correspondent Haley Bull for us live on the North Lawn. Haley, as always, thank you very much.